Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Indirect here, and I'm actually here with today
Chief Floozy.
Yes, I'm with Chief Floozy today. Yes, it's been a while since she's been on the channel. I kind of want to give you guys a quick update video. I know I haven't done one in forever. So pretty much I'm gonna be talking about a couple of topics today. It's kind of weird because I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I'm not used to being in front of a camera. So just bear with me as I'm gonna be stuttering a little bit because I haven't done one in a while. So first and foremost, we are just give you guys some statistics. We are at 3,447 subscribers, and we just hit over a little over 426,000 views. Once we reach the 5,000 subscribers, we're gonna be doing a giveaway as well as 500,000 views. We're also gonna be doing a giveaway as well. So the first thing I actually want to talk about, before we get into like the major detail of what I'm going to be talking about today, the first thing I want to talk about is I see a lot of you guys asking, where's my clip? You haven't sent me a message back saying you received my clip. You haven't done this. You haven't done that. Just keep in mind, I'm a very, very busy individual, and you can ask, my girlfriend Chief Floozy, that I'm in here day in, day out trying to get certain things squared away, no matter if it's thumbnails to getting videos done to even free time for myself playing certain video games and stuff like that, because after all, I am a man, but at the same time I'm a child at heart, so I gotta play my video games. So with that being said, just know that once I look at your clip and I send you a message, that's when you know I have looked at it. So just give it some time. It might take 2 weeks, might take 3 weeks. I literally have not been on Xbox Live in over a week easily, and I have like 40 messages. Like, it's ridiculous. That's not even including my Twitter, my email, all that stuff. But instead of ranting about all that stuff, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the heart of what I really want to talk about today. So a dude named One Bizarre Guy, aka Pro Eclipse, he recently put a comment down on the Gears of War 4 Top Kill of the month of July. And it kind of sparked me a little bit. Not made me mad or anything like that. It just kind of made me want to possibly do something different. I don't really know the best way of doing it. So me and Chief Floozy, we started to discuss it, and she kind of has a good idea. And then also at the same time, I also have a rebuttal from it because at the same time, it makes sense in my mind. So me and her are going to be debating a little bit. I want to see what you guys truly think, because keep in mind, we are 7 months in with all the top 10s and stuff like that. Of course, doing the top kill of the month. It's just something that is going to be very different, but at the same time, it still goes with what we're doing here on the channel. So, Chief Floozy, would you like to tell them your idea?
My idea, okay, so we were talking about how, what's his name, Pineapple what?
Pineapple Dodo 1. Pineapple
Dodo 1, okay, so he got the #1 clip for, what was it, May?
He got the #1 clip for the month of April, May, June, and July.
Okay, so he made the #1 clip for May. So he was in the May top 10s. But his clip was not in the #1 clips for June or July. So what I think would be a good idea would be to just use the clips that are within the month instead of having the #1 clip from May roll over to June and then July and whatever. And then at the end of the year, when Indirect does the actual top 10 #1 kills of the year, yes, he can feature Pineapple Dodo 1 in the top 10 or top 10 #1 clips of the year, but instead of doing 12 clips, it's going to be a competition for 1 through 10. So if those 2 people don't make it, well, tough shit. There was, 10 other people who had better clips than you, and I think that's the way it should be, because the top 10 is a competition. I mean, you're trying to beat other people to get into these top 10s, and so, I mean, if you don't make it in the top 10 #1 clips of the year, that should push you even more to get into the next one, or, push you to make a better play than Pineapple Dodo 1. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, he did have a great clip, but he done that in 1 month. Like, what's the chances of him doing it a second time or 4 or 5 other times? Like, this should be pushing y'all to do better than Pineapple Dodo 1 and pushing y'all to do better things.
Right, and I agree with that 100%. I'm gonna tell you guys my the way I was thinking about doing everything. And you guys, I want you guys to comment down below, because I really want you guys' opinions, because I look at the best interest for you guys, the viewers, the subscribers, because you can ask her, you can ask my girlfriend, like, I truly care about your comments. And like whenever I see a comment like that, like something that you know, Pro Eclipse put down, it was like a bad comment. It just, you know, it kind of got me down a little bit, because like I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all have no idea, because without you guys, these top 10s and the motivation that you guys give me to do these, the videos would never be there. So I'm in y'all's best interest. I'm gonna do ultimately what you guys want me to do, but at the same time, if majority rules, you know, majority rules. So that's her idea. So the reason why I was doing it the way I was doing it, if you guys ever watch SportsCenter, you know, they have like a head-to-head clip where they would showcase, you know, 2 different clips. Well, this one will get 67%, the other one will get 33%. Well, that 67% one will roll over to the next month, because they're the king of the series. That's the way I kind of looked at it. So that's the reason why Pineapple Dodo is, you know, our 3-month champion right now, because he's rolling over to compete with those 4 or 5 new clips. Now, that was my mindset. Now, I really like Cheap Floozy's idea when it comes to that type of stuff, because I talked to her a lot about certain series that I should do, upcoming series that I'm thinking about doing. And she'll say, yeah, but what happens if this or that, whatever. She likes to put in her 2 cents, which I really enjoy. But this is the way I look at it. If you guys have an amazing clip, in my personal opinion, I believe that you guys should have that clip showcased to the fact that it's going to push those other upcoming month clips, are going to be pushing themselves even harder to try to get that better clip. Pineapple Dodo, that was literally a 1 in a million shot. That was just completely insane. I'm already looking at it as being the clip of the year. Don't let that discourage you guys, okay? We're talking about all the top 10s, okay? We're also going to be breaking it down for top 10 kills of the year, if you guys want that for each of the top 10 series. With the Gears of War 4 one, I'm only doing 1 top 10 for you guys. That's the thing. I really want to do more for you guys. But enough about that. But Pineapple Dodo, I just feel like his clip should be showcased so much more. You know, because think about this, okay? So let's say that you guys hit that amazing clip, right? You got that #1 clip of the month. But if we did it Cheap Floozy's way, your clip is only going to be shown possibly 3 times a year. And at the same time, I really want you guys to come back to the channel, because some people might lose interest. Now, I understand the #1 clip of the month gets very repetitive, and I'm pretty sure that's what Pro Eclipse was trying to get at, is being very repetitive. It's getting kind of boring of seeing that same clip at the #1 clip, you know, reigning at the top. I don't know what to do. I like to do it my way, but at the same time, she has a very good, solid idea.
Because, I mean, like, if you look at it, so let's say Pineapple Dodo does this for like another 2-3 months after this, you know, he's not going to have a top 10 kill of the year. Like, you're not going to have, you know, 12 people that are competing with each other to make the top clip of the year.
Right, and that is a very solid point as well. You know, I was just going to kind of wing it and do the same thing that I've been doing, you know, doing the 4 or 5 clips of the month of being the kill of the year. But at the same time, she does make logical opinions, and they make sense. So I want your guys' honest opinion, and ultimately, you guys are going to be my decision making, okay? So even though we're in the first week of August, later on tonight, I am going to come out with a Gears of War 4 top 10 kills of the week, just in case you guys do decide to do it with what Cheap Floozy wants to do. And then ultimately we'll kind of go from there. At least that way I'm kind of backing myself up. And if you majority rules, hey, majority rules, we'll do it her way. But at the end of the day, I'm at your guys' best interest. The Gears of War 4 community, you guys are phenomenal. I love you guys. I get so many good messages on, you know, through my email, the comments, you know, Indirect, keep up the good work, you know, blah, 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 as well as the Halo community. Other communities, of course, you know, they come in and, you know, they tell me, hey, you're doing such a great job, keep it up, blah, 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 blah. You know, the Gears of War 4 community, they kind of go above and beyond by sending me messages. Like, I think it was Havoc Payne, I believe it was Lucid Dreams. Yeah, Lucid Dreams. He sent me a message just explaining how much I'm doing, you know, affects him and playing the game, and sitting there saying like, yo, Indirect, I really appreciate you doing these videos. Like, you have no idea. Keep it motivated, keep it going, you know, keep it 100. And I'm just like, oh wow, you know, that just came out of nowhere. You know, he didn't even submit me a clip. He just sent me an email. But enough about that. We're gonna do what you guys want to do, because I'm here for you guys. You know, and keep in mind with the whole issue of me not messaging back as as quick as possible, just because keep in mind we're both in the military. We're very busy with personal life and other things like that. So I'm constantly in here day in, day out. It takes time away from her. So thank you, my gorgeous girlfriend. I'm gonna pet her like a dog because she is. No, I'm just kidding. So so with that being said, you guys, comment down below. Tell me what you guys want. Sorry for this long banter, this long rant. It's just something that I feel like I really had to get off my chest, because when I see comments like that, it kind of irks me a little bit to do better for you guys. So with that being said, Chief Lou, do you have any other comments that you want to put down?
Please tell me I'm right. So I know I won an argument. Love y'all.
If she wins, she didn't win an argument. It's not an argument, it's a debate. It's completely different.
A debate is an argument.
It is not. A debate is logical conclusions of what you want to do. Anyways, you guys, it's your boy Indirect.
And your girl Chief Lizzie.
And I'll catch you guys later on tonight with another top 10. And keep the clips coming, you guys. And I promise you, I will get to your clips. I promise you. It's going to happen, I swear. So with that being said, you guys, deuces.